So Elliot Bailey at the line. Bailey played in the top flight. Slowly at 89 was before coming up to Nottingham. The captain of this team, just under 10 points a game and 70% from the free throw line for the season. 18 games played. Every free throw crucial for the Hoods. Inga. And they get the score. Oh, John, it's Duncan. Sorry. Johnson. Welcome back. Defense. Hemel still leading by 11. Screen offered by Johnson for Williams. Hesitates off the glass. And they get the rebound in the end. Brandon Inga. And there goes Noonan. Hesitates. Little pass inside. Beautiful play. And Bergen. The lefty. Gets the finish. He has had a wonderful game tonight. Up to 9 points personal. Good hands. Great play by the Storm. Can they finish it? And straight away Johnson gets it. And Storm forced the foul. Sabonis, second foul. Three-pointer shot, big rebound from Clyde. Good sky for that. Little no look. And they are flying. And again, the lefty, Bergen. Zuckley is on fire. 11 points. Unstoppable at the moment. Defense! And again, somehow Williams gets all the way to the basket unimpeded. Newman spins. Inside. Outside. Inga, catch, shoot. Splash! Oh, great ball movement. Another assisted basket for the Hemel Storm. Inga for three. But straight away the Hoods respond. Can't take your eyes off this one. Last 10 seconds of the half. Walker saves it. Zuckley just off. Rebound, still time. And the half finishes with Hemel Storm leading 58 to the Nottingham Hoods 45. out for the pink ticket for this big Certa shot tonight with the chance to win the big cash prize. If you've got ticket 409 on the pink, you need to come to the table or speak to somebody from the Hemel stall volunteers to let them know that you are ready to take that shot, or nominate somebody to take the shot. And we'll give you a shout out. And the raffle ticket for the cash prize, 813 Blue, is the winner. 813 Blue. Great excitement all the way tonight at the Stongo. And the winner of the cash prize is the lady in charge of the raffle. So congratulations to Hemel Stall volunteers. You've got to look after your own as well. Sam Newman, here we go. Matt Norman pulls loose, picks up by Inga. But then it's a dangerous pass, and here's a dangerous man! Wow! Tyrone Williams with the big dunk. Stunning the Storm crowd, and Storm have got to react. Norman attacks, back outside, Inga. Inga in the post, off one leg. That's a tough shot, and he makes it look standard. Great move. Johnson to Nixon. Nixon attacks off the head plate, and it's a foul called. Well, Matt Norman. That'll be his second foul. It's loose into the corner, open three. Right on the buzzer, and they get it to go, and that's a big shot for the Nottingham Boots. Big collision. Offensive foul called. Oh, Nelson Henry. And that's his third foul. Not sure how Coach Baker's going to play this, but it's still early in the third. Williams, guarded by Walker. Williams spins, handoff. Nixon lets fly and knocks it down. And that's two big threes from the Nottingham Hoods. 7-point lead for Hemel School. Inside, look at the strength of Nelson Henry, and he gets the bucket. And he's staying in the game, and it's so difficult to guard. Defense! Williams, middle, handoff, and there is contact. And Elliot Bailey will go to the line for 2 shots. A little bit of a delay as Bailey speaks to Jamie Wheeler, one of the refs. Should be 2 shots incoming. Bailey. With Aaron Ryan, Taylor Johnson and co. So this is uncharted territory for a long while for Storm, but they're fighting their way through it. They've just got to keep going. Good rebound from Kai Walker. This is 4th rebound of the night. Into Nelson Henry. Back outside, Inga, open, just off, and rebounded by Tyrone Williams. Inside, and a nice play from Savory Richards. Newman looking for options. Inga moves it across. Kai Walker attacks. And throws it up and is fouled. And he goes to the line for 2 shots. To the delight of the Grange Academy, who are here in force tonight, making themselves heard, which is fabulous, and giving us a great atmosphere here tonight at the Storm. Here we go. This is the first. 54% free throw shooter on the season. This is the second, but great rebound for Inga. And Inga will be back to the free throw line now for the Storm. fakes and is fouled. Nice play by Bryce Johnson. Johnson goes to the line for 2 shots. It's 2 of 2 from the line up until these attempts. Good assist by the crowd there. Hemel. Nice pass underneath. Walker trying to shake free and ends up on the floor yet again. And Williams picks up the foul. Sideline inbounds for the score. Gonna get it in. Almost stolen by the Hoods. Good defense. The Hoods trying to really push the pressure on. Get back in this game. Storm have led for the bulk of this matchup. Hemel almost loses control. Back to Wright. Wright attacks. He's ended up travelling there. Great free from the Nottingham Hoods defence. Williams, screen for Bailey. Williams goes left, comes right, spins, pushes, misses, gets his own miss, and puts the ball back in off the glass. Williams having a great game. Pass to Inga. Open shot is just off. And Hemel gets off in the game. Commits the foul. And that's up in his third. Over right back out. Ings Jack went out. It's a friendly roll. Crucial now, and he drains that one. Struggling. The hand off to Newman. Newman takes the shot. Takes the shot! Nice play by Sam Newman at the screen by Bergen Soccerly. Defense! Defense! 69-60. Just over halfway through the third quarter. Savary, Richards, hand off again. Nixon, the second. Into the corner. Bryce Johnson attacks, spins, and leads in and gets the score. And is fouled. That's really nice play. And Johnson back to the free throw line for a bonus shot. Free throw, and that's another 3 points to him. He's got 21 points first, excuse me, to 15 points first. Well, that was Williams at 21. Soccerly kicks. Turns. Nice drop off pass, but the Hoods have got it. Here comes Williams into the corner. Back the other side, Bailey. Just short, ball's loose, and Eze gets it. Eze looks up. Eze putting the double team on. He's got to get through that. But they get the ball. Savary, Richards throws it down. And super defense by the Milton Hoods, and it's timeout. Hemel Storm. Back underway. 4-point lead now for Hemel Storm. Newman. Soccerly. Still has it. Steps through. Left hand finish. Just can't get it over the front of the rim. Nottingham Hoods trying to make a stand. Good hands from Jackman out. Defense. Bryce Johnson. Big crossover. Bailey attacks. He can't get it to go. And Hemel Storm stands strong. They're going to need your help here in the crowd. The full house yet again at the Storm Dome. Newman, step back into the corner. Eze for three off the backboard. Nixon pulls up, big shot, short. Bailey gets off the rebound and is fouled. Foul on Sam Newman, his second. before those two on the line. It's a one possession game. Back to Newman. Strong defense being played. Newman turns inside. Nelson Henry, and they run out of shot clock. Really good defense from the Hoods. And a big challenge now for Hemel Storm. They've got to stand strong. Williams versus Eze. Screen coming. Back outside. Open shot is good. And this team is tied at 69. Inside Eze. May have been a push. And the referees are calling it. And the ball will remain with Hemel Storm. Two shots incoming as Nottingham Hoods doing team fouls for the quarter. Community coach here at the club and just a great player. Great energy. And GB 3-on-3 last summer. He was already shown his athleticism tonight, but right now he needs to knock this free throw down. And he does. There's 8. 1 from 2. Defense! Brilliant. Richards inside, left hand finish, no good. Matt Norman needs something big from him now. Newman, Walker, back to Newman, threes up, threes down for Sam Newman, having a super game. 14 assists for Sam Newman. Quite extraordinary the way he shares the ball. Ball is in and out, a great job from Bryce Johnson on the hustle for the rebound. Backing Walker in. Fade away is good. And Bryce Johnson goes for 17 points personal. Storm. Great atmosphere. What a ball game. 2-point lead for the Storm. But they've got caught up with the handoff, and this game is tied yet again at 73. Ticking down to 30 seconds remaining in the third. That's when we're going to have the Serta shot. From behind the three-point line. Here goes beautiful pass. Inga with his own three-point attempt. Kai Walker, offensive putback off the glass. And Nottingham Hoods can take the last shot of the quarter. Nixon the second, they're going to slow it right down, so there's no time, they hope, for Hemel Storm to get a shot off after this. Nixon into the corner, shots up, short, leaves a bit of time. The long heave just hits the front of the rim. Okay, talking about great long distance shooting, Dominic Hook, your time has come to try and make the shot from behind the three-point line. This is for a big cash prize. Give Dominic all the help you can. Here we go. And it just fell short. But give Dominic a big round of applause. Thanks for everybody's support with the Certa shots. Should have got someone to shoot it for him. Sure, they can come through it, and they will come through it with the help of this great crowd. So let's make some noise for your Hemel score! Stop! Defense! Oh, we're back underway. Nottingham Hoops get a chance to tie the game yet again. 75-73. Left hand finish by Bryce Johnson. He has got the full package. And we're tied at 75. Nelson Henry having to handle the ball a long way out from the bucket. Screen for Newman. Outside, Inga attacks. Behind the back pass. Beautiful play. Outstanding passes between three of the Storm players. Williams back up top to Nixon in the second. Middle zone defense from Hemel Storm. Xavier with the Richards with the jump shot, no good. Nice bit of switch up D from Hemel Storm. Walker, look at that's a dangerous pass, but they get away with it. Fakes handoff, turn, one-footed shot is off, but again, Kyle Walker is everywhere at the moment, just when the Storm need it. Defense. Back into the defense. 1-3-1D from Storm. Little jump hook, no good, but gets their own rebound. And off the glass for Hoods number 12, Abiodun Adado. Inga, 2-point lead, Hemel Storm. Is this going all the way to the wire? Matt Norman can have something to say about that. Norman just off, and big rebound by Williams. Nixon to Williams, guarded by Norman. Still guarded by Norman. He likes to go left. He's going to get, is he going to get all the way to the basket? No. Sever Richards, high arcing J. No good. Great job by the Storm. Here they go in numbers. High Walker! Slam dunk! Timeout! Nottingham Hoops. Well, welcome back, 81-77. Back into the commentary. Hemel Storm leading. And can they get another win? This will be third in a row. And just keep edging towards that. Trying to get as close as they can to that 8th spot, but it will take a massive effort. Inside pass. Beautiful play on the inbounds from Newman to Nelson Henry. Great touch from the big man. Nelson Henry, another massive night, 23 points. Perfect from the line and stays perfect. Every little bit helps here, just winning plays. And that 3-point play gives Storm another 7-point lead. Defense! Nixon, second attacks baseline. Newman saying no, great pass inside, and a lot of contact, but no foul. Kai Walker with the turnover, and wow, that was going to be one heck of a dunk. And he's missed it, and that could be key. That could be huge in the context of the game. Bryce Johnson going for a sidewinder dunk and really didn't get too near it. We know he can get up, but he just didn't get up high enough there as Latrell Maitland comes in for the Hoods. Great job by the floor technicians, as always. Defense! Defense! Nixon penetrate kick. Johnson misses the three, and now Storm can get up to his 10 points. They get another turnover. Unfortunately for Newman. Nixon with the quick hands. Bailey. Nixon the second. Guarded by Inga. Massive step back and misses everything. And Hood's getting a little bit out of sync here, which is good for Hemel Storm. Let's go, Storm! Let's go! Walker all the way across, opposite corner, just off from Inga. And here comes Johnson. Williams, dangerous. Into the corner. A little bit of confusion with the defense Hemel are playing, but they've got a wide open shot here. Williams with the rebound. Can't get it to go, but there is a whistle on the attack, and the Hoods will go to the line for 2 shots. Hemel Storm just seemed to stop playing just for a second. Bit of confusion there. And Hoods were able to take advantage. And Nelson Henry, 4 fouls. He's gonna, I think, will come out of the game. Well, potentially will come out of the game, and has. So they're going to go slightly small ball Storm here. But with the defense they want to play, maybe that can be okay. It's going to make them more mobile on the offense there. Williams and the line, leading scorer for the Hawks. Let's go, Storm! Let's go! Walker hands off to Newman. Newman crosses over, looking for options, and the Hoods have got it. They're looking for options themselves. Maitland to Nixon second, guarded by Bernal. 4-point lead for Hemel Storm. It can still go either way. Williams off the glass. Big time shot by Tyrone Williams. And Tom Baker has called timeout. Points from turnovers, 14-5. Yeah. So we're back on the way, and another turnover. Storm are. It's their 22nd turnover tonight, and it is an Achilles heel. Sam Newman is such a great player with his assist. He has the ball in his hands a lot, and that can lead to some turnovers like the one you just saw there. Now they've got to play deep. Defense! Hoods can take the lead with a three, and they do! Big shot from the corner for Maitland. Latrell Maitland, 85-84. The Hoods can still respond. Bernal for three. Yes! JB Jr. 87-85. Defense. Dixon the third. What a great game this is. Nixon the second, sorry. Williams, the danger man. Drags Inga out. Time running down, but look at the way he hangs in the air. Eze with the rebound. Every possession vital. Every safe possession for Hemel Storm is going to help get them to the winning post, hopefully tonight. For a real statement win. Kai Walker, little bounce pass, and Veronese rises, elevates, hangs in the air and drops it over the front of the rim. Defense! Whistle, and a whistle away from the ball. And, well, that is on Inga, and he will go to 3 fouls. Inga comes out. Nelson Henry with 26 big points. Not just the 26 points for Nelson Henry, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. But he's on 4 personal fouls, so he's got to play smart, but he's been there, he's seen it, and he's done it plenty of times. Defense! Williams just waits, looks, has it knocked away, and that's great defense. And Nelson Henry lets out a huge roar as the Storm is coming. Back cut, extra pass, Walker from Eze. They've got quick hands from the hoods, they've got to keep the ball away. Almost stolen, over his back. Walker shoots, just off. Eze with a massive rebound. Underneath, Walker just can't get it to go, but great look. What a pass from Sam Newman. Edge of the seat stuff here, yet again at the Storm Dome at Hemel Leisure Centre that has seen so many great games over the years. Going way back to the 70s, 80s, and then fast forward to 2026. Walker gets the first late free throw of the night. 1 of 3 from the line. These are massive. He's made his last 2. Just misses, but Eze's going to get there first. Another possession. Can they make it count? Nelson Henry, bounce pass, movement. It could be offensive foul, but that's what Sam Newman's pointing at. That the feet of the defender were inside the restricted area. Will the referees look at it? There is no replay system here with the BCB. That's Newman's third foul. Come on, Storm fans. This is it, right now. Game on the line. Defense. Bryce Johnson. Back outside, screen from Johnson. Time running down, great defense so far. Eze at the top, shots up, shots down from Bryce Johnson. And he's up to 23 points personal. Johnson and Williams are 2 players who really spearhead the Nottingham Hoods offense. Newman, 2-point lead. Under 2 minutes remaining. Bryce Johnson knows he's committed the foul there. That's their 3rd of the quarter. 1 more to give. Jack Bennell to inbounds. The crowd have been royally entertained tonight. So a feast of British Championship basketball. Score! Almost stolen. Nelson Henry all the way. He's blocked out of bounds. Bryce Johnson into the little fist bump. Nelson Henry has fouled out, committing the charge, but what a ball game. From Nelson Henry, 26 points. Seven rebounds, 1 assist. And a block. Is it going to be enough to see Hemel Storm home? Defense! Defense! Williams, short, rebound, Kai Walker. He is hit. And that's the last foul, the 4th foul, before they go to penalty for Nottingham Hoods. Storm winning this game with Matt Norman on the bench at the moment with just 3 fouls. He's the important player. Soccer used as much in the second half. He's on 4 fouls as well. Will they go back to Mergen, who was so influential in that first half with a massive dunk and some other great plays? Newman sizing up the chances. Under 10 seconds. Screen from Inga. Back outside. Pick and pop. The shot's up and it's just off. And Elliot Bailey gets the rebound. Nixon the second. Back to Williams. A lot of the offense will go through him. And Bryce Johnson. Williams. Still Williams. Attacks. Off the glass. No good. And Bryce Johnson rebounds. No good. Falls loose. Spins. Still no good. Falls loose. What a fight. An unbelievable play by both teams. Hustle after hustle. And in the end, Bryce Johnson gets the ball and he goes to the line for 2 shots. Hemel Stormers couldn't get the rebound. And Williams can tie the game with these free throws. First, nothing but net. He is having a standout game. 25 points passing. 7 assists. American in the second, and it's a tied game, 90 apiece. What a game this is. Timeout. So we're back, tied at 90, 32 seconds and change remaining. Are we heading to overtime here? They've got to get the ball in. Newman. The crowd are going crazy. Ryan Walking, can they get a good look? Time running down, there's about 10 seconds differential. Game and shot clock. Newman, Inga attacks all the way to the basket. Can't get it to go. And now the Hoods can win it. Bailey, Williams, the danger man. Oh, he's fouled with 2.3 seconds remaining. He's going to have to go to the foul line to give the Hoods the advantage. What an attack to the basket, but great job. Hemel Storm making Williams have to make these from the line. Williams, 26 points, 5 of 6 from the line. just missed the one shot, and the noise level will go way up right now at the Storm Dome. Inga just couldn't finish this shot. Hardly himself full. And Williams puts Storm one behind. But what a fight, what a ball game. Nottingham Hoods know they have been in a battle tonight. But Williams can make it a 2-point game with this victory. And he does. Absolute ice. No timeout taken. They got to get it in. Newman turns for the win. And he's just off to the right. And Nottingham Hoods have won the ball game here at the Storm Dome. But Inga missed the shot at the end. But unfortunately, Hemel Storm go down by 2. They've led the bulk of this ball game. But what a fantastic matchup. Please show your appreciation to both teams. But Nottingham Hoods win 92-90. What a night. We'll see you soon.